Matthew Stafford is one of the most accomplished NFL quarterbacks of his generation. In a league where longevity, leadership, and elite performance define greatness, Stafford has stood out for more than a decade. As of early 2026, Stafford's net worth is widely estimated at around $150 million, stemming from NFL salaries, lucrative contract extensions, endorsement deals, and his long status among the league's top earners. A former first overall draft pick who turned a struggling franchise around, Stafford is a Super Bowl champion, record-setting passer, and one of the most respected players of his era. His journey from a gifted young athlete in Texas to an NFL icon is a story of relentless work, perseverance, and heart. Early life. Matthew Stafford was born on February 7, 1988, in Tampa, Florida, to athletic and supportive parents, John and Margaret Stafford. Family background. Father, John Stafford, a former competitive swimmer at Florida State University who later became a swim coach, including roles at the Bowles School and Florida State University, before building an insurance business. Mother, Margaret Stafford, known for being a nurturing force in his life, encouraging both Stafford's athletic interests and his strong character development. Sibling, Paige Stafford. Matthew grew up with an older sister, Paige, with whom he shared his childhood and early competitive experiences. Early on, the family lived in Dunwoody, Georgia, while his father completed graduate school at the University of Georgia. They later moved to Dallas, Texas, a hotbed of high school football. High school stardom. Stafford attended Highland Park High School in Dallas, where he emerged as one of the top quarterback prospects in the nation. He dominated the Texas football scene, leading his team to a perfect 15-0 season and a state championship in 2005. That year, he amassed impressive stats, including over 4,000 passing yards, and earned recognition as one of the best high school QBs in the country. At Highland Park, Stafford also played baseball, at one point even teammates with future MLB pitcher Clayton Kershaw, but football remained his true calling. College career. After a standout high school career, Stafford committed to the University of Georgia, joining a tradition-rich Bulldogs football program. At Georgia, he quickly made a name for himself with his arm strength, football IQ, and poise under pressure. Stafford became the first true freshman quarterback to start for the Bulldogs since Quincy Carter in 1998. His time at Georgia featured big throws, leadership growth, and crucial experience in high-pressure moments against premier college competition. His college performance made him a projected top pick for the NFL. In the lead-up to the 2009 NFL Draft, analysts consistently placed Stafford as the top quarterback available. And that's exactly how it played out. Professional career. NFL Draft in Detroit Lions, 2009 to 2020. In April 2009, Stafford was selected #1 overall by the Detroit Lions, a franchise that had struggled for years but saw Stafford as a cornerstone for a turnaround. His rookie contract was one of the richest in the league at the time, and he was immediately thrust into a starting role. Over his 12 seasons in Detroit, Stafford displayed remarkable resilience, arm talent, and durability, leading the Lions to multiple playoff appearances, 2011, 2014, 2016, although postseason success eluded him in Detroit. Highlights with the Lions included a record-setting 5,000-yard passing season in 2011, one of the highest single-season totals in NFL history. Multiple come-from-behind wins and club passing records, achieving over 30,000 passing yards faster than almost any QB in league history. Despite his personal success, Detroit struggled with roster building and coaching instability. Challenges Stafford often overcame with competitive grit. Los Angeles Rams, 2021 present. In March 2021, Stafford was traded to the Los Angeles Rams, a seismic moment for his career. In his very first season in Los Angeles, he led the Rams to a Super Bowl 56 victory, securing his first championship and cementing his legacy in NFL lore. Stafford's postseason heroics included clutch fourth-quarter drives and veteran leadership that energized the franchise. In the seasons that followed, Stafford continued to flourish. A standout 2025 season, where he led the league in passing touchdowns, 46, and yards for 1,707, and earned first-team All-Pro honors for the first time. rapidly climbing the all-time career passing yard list, crossing milestones few quarterbacks ever reach. Under his guidance, the Rams have remained perennial playoff contenders. In 2025, the Rams finalized a restructured contract with Stafford that keeps him under center through the next few seasons, with a combined payout of up to $84 million based on performance and roster decisions. Personal life. Off the field, Stafford's life is just as full and dedicated to family and faith, marriage and children. Wife, Kelly Stafford, née Hall. Kelly met Matthew while they were both students at the University of Georgia. He has a star quarterback. She has a cheerleader. They married in 2015 and have been together since. Children. The couple has 4 daughters: Chandler Page, Sawyer J., Hunter Hope, and Tyler Hall Stafford. Kelly has also become a public figure in her own right as a podcast and advocate for family wellness, even openly sharing her health journey, including recovery from brain surgery in 2019. Religion and values. While Stafford isn't overtly public about specific religious affiliations, he is widely known for his strong work ethic, humility, and emphasis on family, values he often credits for keeping him grounded amidst NFL fame. Off-field interests. Stafford has appeared in media campaigns and endorsement deals, adding to his public profile and marketability. In addition, he participates in charity initiatives and youth football support programs, inspiring young athletes nationwide. House and lifestyle. While Stafford is private about his exact living arrangements, it's widely reported that as of 2026, he maintains a luxury home in the Los Angeles area, common among high-profile NFL players. Properties of NFL stars typically include large spaces, advanced entertainment facilities, and family-friendly design, but Stafford has kept details low-key, preferring to focus attention where it matters: his family and career. Car collection. Professional quarterbacks, especially those at Stafford's echelon, often collect high-end vehicles. While Stafford hasn't publicly detailed a full supercar garage, players of stature commonly own models such as Range Rover/Land Rover SUVs for comfort and style, muscle, or performance cars from brands like Corvette or Porsche luxury sedans, such as Mercedes-Benz or BMW, unless Stafford chooses to publicly showcase his car collection, as some athletes do. The specifics remain a mix of speculation and tasteful privacy. Legacy and impact. As of early 2026, Stafford stands as one of the most successful quarterbacks of his generation, a Super Bowl champion with elite statistics and a reputation for toughness. Teammates, analysts, and opponents respect his leadership, competitive fire, and capacity to elevate teams. He has repeatedly surpassed personal and league milestones, reshaping narratives about longevity and peak performance in the NFL, even as a 37-year-old quarterback performing at MVP-level numbers. Cause of death. Small blue diamond. As of January 2026, Matthew Stafford is alive, actively playing the NFL and continuing his football career. Any entries about a cause of death are not applicable because he has not passed away. Conclusion. Matthew Stafford's story, from a talented high school star in Texas to an NFL leader and Super Bowl champion, is one of determination, resilience, and steady excellence. With an estimated net worth near $150 million, a loving family, and a legacy already cemented in league history, Stafford continues to write his narrative on the biggest stages in American sports.